Hello, one and all. I am your host, Lorrelion. This is my channel, Megapublix, and this, what you are watching right now, is my State of the Union, or State of the Arab Union, rather, between multiplayer sessions 5 and 6 of our latest Victoria 2 multiplayer Let's Play Live by the Sword, Die by the Gun. Alright, so, what is going on here? I just lost a war against France. Okay, I didn't lose, we white-pieced. But I lost. I cannot beat France one-on-one. I need the United States, I need Italy, I need someone to help me fight them, at least for now. Like, I need to win a major blow against them. And I took some stuff. I've taken these provinces up here, that was nice. It was good. That's not as far as I want to go, and unfortunately it's 1905. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to both get great power status back and acquire all my cores. And it's not going to happen while Germany's still a threat. Like, the United States is going to keep pussyfooting around in these wars. Like, when we fought that world war against the English, we should have went further. We should have went way further with it. Like, yes, he got some territory from them. We should have crushed them. We were winning on every front. But no, Dundo, after betraying me, mind you, Dundo betrayed me. I'd like to, I like to state that again. After betraying me and helping France, I don't know, he shouldn't have Canada anymore, honestly. That's how I feel about the whole issue. So, let's see now. Yeah, and when I say Dundo betrayed me, I mean I sold him these 3 provinces for 1 province, and no interference above this line. When it comes down to dealing with France and when it comes down to colonizing. Is Sokotoa my culture group? They're not. I didn't think that they were. I thought my culture ends right about here-ish, yeah. So I still want all of North Africa, or as much as I can. The United Kingdom is in my way, and the United States isn't going to deal with them directly until Germany isn't an issue anymore. They're just going to keep pussyfooting around it. So he's told me that he wants to declare war on Germany within the next 2 years. So I'm going to wait for his ready. We're going to take care of Germany. I'm going to get this, and I really want to get some more provinces out of it, because God knows I would have liked to have done this earlier. Actually, there's a lot of things. If I would have been, or rather, I'm sorry, if I would have, if I were to start this again, there's a lot of things that I would do a lot faster. I'd attack Ethiopia way earlier. I didn't end up doing it, obviously. Britain ended up spearing it and taking it over, which is, again, unfortunate. I wouldn't have made this trade with the United Kingdom. Obviously, hindsight is 2020, and 2020, like, at the time, I didn't necessarily know that he was going to betray me. I thought it was in both our interests, because I gave him much more than he gave me. But lo and behold, the United Kingdom is a traitor, and unfortunately, they're going to be on our side in this war against Germany, probably. Which is a damn shame, but yeah, once we hurt Germany, which is going to mean going to war with Japan. Like, this is going to be a world war. Hopefully a world gangbang, but definitely a world war. I need to gear as much support against France and Britain as possible. And that support might come from the strangest of places, especially considering that Germany is about to get gangbanged and Japan is about, hopefully, I mean, this could be a very bloody and terrible war. Japan's population is extreme, their army is very hot, or they have a lot of soldiers. Germany's population and soldiers are quite up there as well. They can mobilize a lot. What is Japan's population here? 88 million. 88 million people. That's terrifying. No, we need to dismantle their empires, and then we need to do the same to France and the United Kingdom. Like, they all need to just fall apart. I'm hoping that a world war on this scale is beneficial to myself more than anywhere else. Because I'm so far away from everything. And hell, I might even be able to piece out of this earlier. I'm hoping that, that their pops just get slaughtered. I'm hoping that everything goes bad for everybody but myself. Now, as much as I give the United States crap about pussyfooting, they have been a very good ally, and I do appreciate that. Italy won't join a war against Germany unless he knows what the objectives are or he's getting something. That's fair. That is very fair. There is one more issue that I'd like to talk about before I end this State of the Union, and that is the issue between Germany, Japan, and the United Provinces. So Justin missed a session and a half about, and Germany had stood up and said, we are defending the United Provinces. And then this session, Japan took something of, or wanted something of theirs down here, and declared war for it, and Germany just gave it. Justin came back, and he was not happy about that. And realistically, there's no way that Germany could have won this war. It's insane. Though, admittedly, Von was also gone during that period of time, and Von is saying that if he was around, he would have defended the United Provinces, and that could have been something totally different. That would have been really interesting to see. I would have liked to have seen that. So we've come up with a new rule. That if you are a disinterested war leader, like Germany was in this case, even though I don't think that Germany could really consider itself disinterested because it was jumping around saying, we're going to defend the United Provinces, and admittedly didn't, but still should have, probably should have gone forward on that word. If you are a disinterested war leader, and the war target is an unexperienced player, and I'll define that in a second, you can't give up their provinces without their expressed permission to do so in a war. Now, what I mean by an experienced player is I don't just mean at Victoria. Like, if I was in Justin's shoes, it would probably be alright to do. I'd build a coalition against Germany. I would negotiate behind the scenes. I'd tell you all about it in one of these State of the Unions. And ideally there would be some sort of either war or movement against Germany in the political spheres. Justin doesn't know how to do that. He's generally new to these types of diplomacy games in general. He's new to Victoria in general. That's why it didn't seem fair. Now, it doesn't make sense. You can't really punish someone for a rule retrospective to making the rule. So, it's going to be allowed for now, what just happened between Germany and Japan, but if it happens again, there will be consequences of a sort. And again, if I was in the United Provinces' shoes, it would be alright, because I'd be able to talk my way out of it in some way, shape, or form. Or I'd lose, and I wouldn't be able to talk my way out of it, but I would have been able to try in a way that Justin could not. And I think that is all for today. So if you've been enjoying this Let's Play, please remember to like and subscribe and follow us on Twitter and comment, tell me how awesome or terrible I am. Anyway, have a wonderful day and enjoy yourselves. Goodbye.